Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and I like to do personal budgeting videos and may add in some lifestyle videos. If that's something you're interested in, please subscribe and like the video. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to review my April budget number 2. We'll go over the final numbers of everything we earned and spent, all real numbers, and then we will set up my first May budget. So, I think the last time I used the Erin Condren dual tip markers, and so we'll go back and use this. And our total income, we did get a little bit extra. Our paychecks were a little bit extra, and then we also got we recently financed our home. We got a little check back, just $7.56 from closing, what we paid up front versus what we had to pay. And then also $50 back from Nationwide, our auto insurance, due to everything that is going on right now. So we earned total $24.95. 67. I forgot to write the sources up here. So I just do my income, my husband's income, and our miscellaneous. And obviously our miscellaneous, I budgeted 0, and then we earned $57.56. Let's see here. Bills, we paid $102 for our HOA. Netflix did come out on the 27th, and then I went ahead and paid. This budget was until April 30th, and we got paid on May 1st, and May 1st was when the land was due, so this, I went ahead and paid it out of this budget. So that was $300. For food, we ended up spending a total of $228.50. So we were under budget on that category, which was nice. Gas, we were also under budget by a lot. We only spent $18.63. So we fill up a little gas can for my father-in-law, and then we fill up my Honda Pilot. However, it was only $12 because we had some fuel point with our grocery store, and so we save a lot of money there. And my husband's car only fills up like it was, even before all the shutdown, it was like once every 3 weeks or so, and now it's like twice or once every 2 months or something like that. We haven't been filling it up much. I don't think we filled it up at all since quarantine. Fun money, we ended up spending just $35.19. I think that's how much we spent at the weekly check-in. Personal money, I go ahead, we already get that. And then miscellaneous, we ended up spending $146.29. And let me grab my calculator real quick right over here, and we will add this up. Oh, the bills should be $411.84. So $228.50 plus $18.63, $35.19, $246.29. Let's go ahead and add those together. That's not right. $228.50 plus $18.63, $35.19, $246.29. Alright, so we spent a total of $528.61 from our expenses, and that was just a little bit less than what we actually budgeted for. But now we made a little bit more, and then we save a little bit here, so what we actually save should be even more. Our sinking funds is always $330 bi-weekly, and then these numbers is what will change. So we earned $24.95.67 minus $411.84 for bills, minus $528.61 for living expenses, minus sinking funds. So that gives us $1,225.22 for the 3 saving expenses that we are currently working on. So if you divide that by 3, it gives us $408.40 each. So what I'm going to do is just give the house $408, $408 for the truck. I'll times 3 again, gives, oops, so it was 522 is what we had left, minus 408 minus 408. That gives us 409.22. So 330 plus 408 plus 8 plus 409.29. Oops, 22. So it should be 1555.29 is how much we are saving this paycheck. So we are saving quite a bit. So let's see how much of that of our income. 2. I said 2 and then I wrote 9.29 out of 27.95.67. So we are saving 62% of our income. That is amazing. So let me use something fun. And this is also because we don't have a mortgage payment for this pay period. So, but still, 62%. That is amazing. All right, let's close out our sinking funds. So I'm going to pull out this sheet, and on the back of this sheet I have our expenses, and I have some spent. So let's go ahead and go through this real quick. Actually, I think I'm going to take this out too, so it'll be easier to write on. Okay, so we did not spend anything for health, 0. Nothing for our dog. My car insurance did come out. It was $65.71, and since we did get the $50 credit or cash back, instead of taking and adding it back into here, since I've already figured out the math for the 6 months premium, I was just gonna, $50 was something we were already planning on spending, so I just took that $50 and put it into our savings, essentially, is what we did. $60. Christmas, we spent nothing. Vacation, we spent nothing. Car, we spent nothing. We did buy some gifts. I ordered something yesterday on the 1st, today's the 2nd, but I'll put that on the next picture. But we did buy some stuff out of here. I spent $101.60. However, part of this order got canceled. The item became out of stock once they went to ship it. So I'll get some of this money back, and then when they refund me the next pay period, I will add it back into here. I spent that, and I also spent $68 on an item. So that I spent $145.28 on gifts this bi-weekly. And usually we don't spend anything. We just had some event coming up, so we had to put that. So now I would go back and add in what we're gonna put into these account after I figure everything out. 8. I don't like to put the projected savings on this side. I will do it on this, but for this part is what I use for actual calculations and keeping track of my bank account and stuff, not for these, for our savings, just in case. So these are the exact numbers of how much I add and how much I spend per pay period, so I can, if something happens, I can go back and do the math and figure out exactly which pay period it was. So do you guys want to let me know in the comments below if you guys think doing all this is a waste of time to watch? I can do this off camera and let you guys know what the ending balance is, because to be honest, most of these accounts normally don't get money taken out of. So I'll take this number, I'm gonna do plus 90 is what we added in, but we spent $65.71. Oops. $65.71. Why? Okay. Let me do that again, make sure it's right. 1352. I think I just need to get a new, I should just use my phone. This calculator sometimes can be annoying. I feel like I have to like really press it down. And some of these are so easy, I can just do the math on them. And this one. And then we had 179.30, adding 25 minus 145.28. But like I said, some of that will be given back to us. And then but also take that money and buy something in replacement of that. So we did very well. So let's move on and plan out our next. And sorry guys, I thought I had all my stuff ready, but I think I'm gonna use this color. And these markers are from Hobby Lobby. They are the Twin Point Fine Liner markers. Alright. I have this budget ready to go on the side. And I don't have any stickers or anything this time. Sorry, my neighbor's kid is like out there screaming. I think she got hurt. So we're just gonna stick to a simple budget. All right, bills. No, I didn't put the income. Okay, let's wipe this out. I don't want to use another sheet of paper. Maybe I will use stickers, because now it's kind of ugly. It's fine. I don't want to have to dig through my stash of stickers, and you guys, I'll just write income up here. Okay. So we have 4 sources of income that I always budget for. My job, my husband's, my sister does live with us, so she does pay us rent. However, she's currently not working. We should be expecting something this pay period somehow. So, but I'm not sure what we're gonna budget for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and budget 0 and 0. And our income is a little bit lower this time around, and I have it right here. We will budget $2,100. So, and then if she does pay us, when she pays us rent, it should be this time. So our income is $2,100, and bills. For bills, we have, did I skip? Good, okay. We have Hulu. Why do I do this? Xfinity, which is our internet. I'll just put internet so you guys know exactly what. Oh, my handwriting is horrible right now. We have our electric. We have water. And phone. Okay, so Hulu, $10.94. All these bills are exact numbers. What we're budgeting will be the exact ones, because we get our bills the month before. So internet is $43.12, and this is lower than normal. We signed up for a new promotion, so we got a discounted rate. But we started the promotion after we already paid the previous bill, so this is a prorated for this time period. Hopefully the next one will be back to normal. It should be around $60. $116.69 for our electric. Our water bill, and it went up. $48.66. It's usually less than $45. So the last couple months has been like $41 and $42. So our phone bill is $49.67. It's probably because we're all home this time, like last month. So, and all of this is $269.08, guys. $269.08 for our bills. That is amazing. So, and our expenses. Okay, food. Our food category is both groceries and eating out, and we do want to up this a little bit just because we're gonna try to do a little bit of carry out just to support the local businesses that are opening back up. We don't want any of our favorite restaurants to get closed down during this time. So we are going to budget $350. Also, too, I'm going to try to be eating a little healthier. I've been working out, and however, my eating habits have not changed. So I want to go to the store and get some better snacks and some better groceries. So I've upped the budget a little bit for the eating out and the eating healthier. So, fun. I think I'm going to up this too. I had originally budgeted 50, but I'm going to do 75. And if you don't spend it, then great. But if we do, then that's okay too. Once again, just nothing crazy. A couple of the local breweries that my husband likes are opening up for some to-go beers, and like you can go bring a growler and get cheap refills and stuff just to help support them. And our fun is entertainment and also anything alcoholic drink related. Gas. I do not anticipate spending a whole lot of money on gas, but I think I'm still going to budget $60. Just in case. Personal money, we always get $100. I spent a lot of mine already. And miscellaneous and household. I know there's a couple of things he wants to buy. So he had to place, I think we're going to place a order pickup at Target. I need contact solution. He needs a new blade for his razor to shave. And something else I can't remember. And now he's gonna ask me, and I'm just gonna, I don't know. Okay, let me. Get the calculator out. 350 plus 75 plus 60 plus 175. 660. And I can tell you already, I've already did the budget on a scrap sheet of paper quickly. So I'm just redoing it for my planner sake and the video, but I know we already spent, we went out to eat, we got pizza on the 1st, so. But this is a lot more. $660 for our expenses this time is a lot more, a little bit over $100, because $100 here and then $125 more than what we budgeted last time. But like I said, we're both still making an income, and our budget's not getting hurt by any of this. We are financially stable enough where we feel like we need to spend a little bit more for our local community. So that's what we're doing. And with my personal money, I have been online shopping a little bit here and there, and stuff. So trying to keep the economy going. I don't think that fits this one. Okay, savings. We have our usual sinking fund. We have the house maintenance, a truck savings, and our regular emergency savings. And I had anticipated that we would have already finished our emergency savings. However, our tax return was going to go towards all of our tax return was going towards that, and we're having some issues with that. They're still holding it. It's been 7 weeks since I filed our taxes, and it got approved the same day that we filed it. And we did have to pay, we did get a little refund for a state tax refund that my husband worked in last summer. However, our federal is being held up, and so it's delaying our emergency fund amount. And then also, I anticipated that my husband getting a stimulus check, but we weren't married in 2018, and since our 2019 taxes were getting held up, they used 2018, and his 2018 taxes somehow got messed up too. He had to amend it, and so as of right now, he has not gotten it. So I'm not sure what to do, if I need to call them, but I feel like no one's working in that department right now, or if they are, they're getting bombarded with questions. So I was just gonna give it some time, and then maybe give them a call once everything's kind of settled down a little bit with the stimulus check. I did get mine, and all of mine did go into our emergency fund. But once we get the tax refund, that's all that we have left for our emergency fund. So, but as of right now, since it's technically not fully funded yet, we will continue to put our own money into it, and once we get the tax refund back, whatever's left, we will fill the emergency fund, and then the difference will be distributed out between the house and the truck, and then whatever other sinking funds we want to bulk up. And I think we need to bulk up our vacation fund, because we do have a wedding, out-of-state wedding, that if it does not get postponed, we will have to get hotel flights and stuff too. So, but if it gets postponed, then we have more time. Okay, enough talking. Back to the budget. Sinking funds $330, and then this is where we do the little math. 21 minus 20, or I hate this calculator. I don't know where my phone is. Minus 269.08 minus 660 minus 330 gives us 840.92. And I just wrote that on a spare sheet of paper over here just in case I forget it and I'll have to redo the math. Divide that by 3 gives us 280.30. So we would do 280 so 840.92 minus 280 minus 280, and 280.92 is what's left. So 2100 minus 269.08 minus 660 gives us 1170.92. And then if we did, oops, I should have just skipped it. 92. Divide that by our income, 2100. A total savings of almost 56%. Guys, that is amazing. I'm so proud of us for saving so much. Once we have to save for our mortgage again, obviously that number is going to decrease. We typically pay $600 bi-weekly for our mortgage, which this budget ends on the 14th. Starting the 15th, we will start back up again. So the last last paycheck, and this one that we just did was high in savings because we didn't have the $600 for our budget. However, starting next budget, we will have the $600 again for the mortgage. So that will bring our savings number down a little bit, but hopefully our income will come back up. And just from the rent, basically a little bit, a couple $100 there really makes a huge difference. And then also my hours at work have been cut just a little bit. I could use vacation time, however, I haven't been, so I've just been taking my days off without pay. But our numbers are starting to look better, so I'm gonna be working my regular schedule hours again, and then if there's any overtime opportunities, then obviously I will try to get some. And then also miscellaneous, I have been cleaning out some stuff around the house. We have been making some sales on Poshmark. However, that's all in my Poshmark account. Once I transfer the money over and decide what we're going to do with it, and it comes into our actual checking account, I will put the budget number in here, and then we'll see. All right, guys. Oh, well, so I'm about to say about that, our income and stuff, is that, like, once we pay for our mortgage again, our savings will go down. We do try to still typically save between 30 and 35%, though. So 50 and 60% is awesome right now. Makes my little heart happy. All right, guys. Well, that is the budget and the April recap. Let me know if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, video suggestions, or anything like that, leave it down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out any more videos. Come back in about 2 weeks, and we will go over the recap of what we actually brought in, actually spent on our bills and expenses, and what we are actually going to put into our savings. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in today, and you have a good day. Bye!